What's going on, everybody? It's the Cyborg Ray 3473. What is going on, man? I tell you, Streamlab trying to kill me, folks. I'm like trying to get everything ready, and it just froze up, so I had to reboot my computer. But I am here. Hello, it's the Gaming Cyborg Podcast Show on the SBCN network. It's about 10:02 p.m. Pacific time. Hello, Squid. Hello, Stadia Dad Lee. Hello, Rock. Hello, William. Hello, Eli. Hello, Sedner. How you doing? Thank you for the subscribe. I appreciate that on my YouTube channel. What's going on, Cody, Ariel, and oh my God, look who is up, Jeff. Just saying hello before I fall asleep. Jeff, I know it's extremely late. Thank you. Can I get a microphone check, please? Can you guys hear me? Oh my goodness. Look, guys, I took a 3-hour nap and I got some energy drink here, so I am hyped up. Hello, William. All right, guys. Let me turn on the podcast here. Give me 1 second. We'll get started. La la la. I hope everybody's doing great. Let's see. Let me go here. Da da da. There we go. Anchor. All right. New episode. Let's record. We're going to officially kick the show off. Start the recording. Yes. Once again, everybody, this is Ray3473. I am the Gaming Cyborg. This is episode 23. I want to thank everybody. I see you, Red. You creeped up in here. So, guys, let's get on with the show. First off, it was my birthday 4 days ago, March 4th. You guys know 3473. I'm 4. I turned 48. I just want to thank everybody from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much for the birthday wishes, the birthday comment. My mother's birthday was before that. Thank you guys so much for wishing myself and my mom a happy birthday. I want to send a huge shout out. I gotta say thank you for the gifts. Yes, I get spoiled, y'all. And I just want to say thank you, William, for the sideboard. I want to say Squid, thank you for the game, sir. I appreciate it. I want to say Kevin, thank you for getting me Saints Row. Cody, thank you for the Steam money in my wallet. Thank you so much. Anthony for the Atari 64. I'm still waiting for it, brother. I got you on video saying you sent it to me, but thank you. And let's see. Kevin, Cody, Squid, Lee, thank you for the Google Play card. I love you. I got the new Alien game with that card, so thank you. And let's see. I think I got Kevin, Cody, Squid, Lee, Anthony, and William for the sideboard action figure, and everybody with the comments. Thank you. Juan's up in here. What's going on, Juan? Thank you, guys. Thank you. I appreciate it. You guys don't have to do stuff like that, but I'm gonna tell you from the bottom of my heart, thank you. But I'm gonna tell you about another special gift, guys, that happened. I happened to be channel surfing and I saw Link TV, and he had a very special guest. He had Scarlett, from Stadia Source. Stadia Source, your number one source for Stadia news and reviews. He had her on the show. And people, I ain't never cried. I ain't gonna lie, man. My wife asked me, why was I crying? What is the problem? Why are you crying? I cried, folks. And look, the Cyborg's very sensitive. Link TV, at the end of his show, he gave Scarlett an Xbox Series X. Scarlett's been trying to get her husband and the family an Xbox Series X for quite a while. And he said, hey, I got something for you. And he lifted up an Xbox Series X. He says, I got this for you. I got it from a friend, but you know what? I want to give it to you. Okay? That's why I love this community, man. God, if that wasn't, she started crying. When she started crying, I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm not even gonna front. The Cyborg started crying. I started crying. That was just like, holy cow. And now your mom knows you're Cyborg. You were crying because you're a crybaby. No, I was crying because your mom was down on the floor licking my toes, and I told her to stop it, and it tickled, and I cried to death. So shut up. But anyway, um, they Cyborg with the biggest heart, and we have all seen. Yes, you even cried for the first time I took your mom out. Look, man, I know it's like about 107 on the East Coast where you're at. Look, you need, just like I tell your mama, go to bed so you can get up and go make my money. Okay, you need to be sleeping, cowboy, instead of sitting up here getting in my chat. You need to go to bed so you can get up in the morning and make my money. All right. But anyway, what's up, Squid? Yeah, laugh at his ass. He deserves it. What's up, Will? All right. Matter of fact, you know what? I should. Where's my phone? I gotta call your mom because it's too cold. I'm not that mean, man. And it's cold out there. She's half naked. I need to call her back in to the house. But anyway, what's up, Rock? I got my wife in there because it doesn't count. I stayed up just to watch your show, brother. Love you. Okay. All right. Let's see. But guys, even Link TV, he's not on the network, but he is part of the Stadia community. He's a gamer. Wonderful guy, people. This is why I love our community. Cause guys like that, man. That was amazing what he did. Even Cowboy, thank you, Cowboy, for the Atari 64. People, I am a collector. I collect consoles. If you saw what I have behind me, I got like a bunch of consoles I collect. And I thought that was really cool. One of the consoles I don't have in my collection is the Atari 64. So shout out to Anthony. He did a video presenting me. Now, first, I thought he gave me just a damn power cord and a controller, but towards the end, he surprised me with a really nice mint condition Atari 64 with Alien versus Predator, which was one of the best games on that. That console, people, came out back in 1993. Me and my good friend Kevin used to work at a video game store called VG1. That was kind of like our hangout. And we used to play and buy old 8-bit retro games, for our Sega, our Nintendo. And man, it's just amazing. Kevin still has his 3DO too, man. And I don't know if you guys remember the 3DO, but Kevin still has his. That's my next 3DO. I'm looking for a 3DO or a Neo Geo, but that's gonna cost a lot too. But anyway, guys, that's topic number one with the gifts. I wanted to go with the next topic, and that's the SBCN review, folks, and tell you what's going on. So give me 1 second. I'll pull that up. You guys talk among yourselves. Da 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 da. Let me get this loaded up. Let's see, and I'm reading the chats. A lot of Atari Jaguar. Yep, the Atari Jaguar. What's up, G Millie? Hey, here now. I've been married 2 years when that console came out. Wow, I'm officially the oldest person in the community. Wait a minute, how old is Clap? Man, I don't want Clap to chop me up with one of his samurai swords, but holy cow. All right, let me bring up I'm gonna bring up our SBCN network. And people, we do have a new member of the network. I think his name is Elix A. I'm not sure, but we'll check it out in a minute. Let me bring you guys in. Let's do the whole display, full display, boom. All right, guys. So, and just so you guys know, when you go clicking on the network, you're live. I'm live right now on the network. Somebody could just click it and watch the programs. But I want to send a huge shout out. Jeff, man, he got me back in the crater, folks. Jeff got me back in the crater. He did a wonderful stream on Creta. We played Prop Hunter. We played a game I've never played, Red Light, Green Light. Anthony was actually really good at that. We also played some Dodgeball, which I thought was cool. Shout out to EJ Games. She did Pixel Junk Raiders. She did a wonderful live stream, and just I'm just so proud. She's amazing. The stream did cut off, but you know what? It don't matter. We got 25 minutes of just wonderful EJ games. Emma Jane, she did a wonderful, wonderful job. And then people, I was so excited. We got Sammy in the cloud. Shout out to Cloudy with a Chance of Games. Um, we got Sammy, folks, and he did a wonderful job. I actually got in and played some Outcasters. I think it was Unitrix, Sammy. They kicked my you know what, folks. They got me cornered and they lit me up with all kinds of hits. But we had a great time playing. People, that's one thing about being an SBCN content creator. When you stream and you need some people to come in and play multiplayer, you got your SBCN brothers and sisters. We jump right in and play. I have to say, I watched every show today. All the chats was lit. There was people in there. We were talking among ourselves. We were having a good time. We were participating in crowd play. That's what it's all about. So you let all the people on the outside, you let them be negative. Oh, we don't have Apex. Oh, we don't have, whatever. We're enjoying ourselves. We're having a good time. We're meeting new friends. We're networking, having a good time. And also, shout out to, man, he's like my brother. Shout out to William. He streamed Doom today. He did a wonderful job. Look at the views. I mean, 79, 75. She did 25 minutes, folks, but she still got 54 views. Woke up this morning. I had to watch my buddy Ron Royal Dunnett. He was playing super, super hot, hot. And people, when these guys play these games, I totally forget. Damn, I got that game in my log. I gotta go play it. So shout out for Juan. He kicked it off. Then we had William, then we had Emma James, and I mean just great. And shout out for Anthony, guys. Remember, Anthony is uploading these videos onto our channel so people can click on it and view it. So shout out to him. But you know what, guys? I got to talk about a couple of people. I'm going to start down. First of all, guys, this guy right here. I think his name is Elix A. He's got a patch over his eye, but he's our new member of the SBCN. He's got 16 subscribers. People, tonight just subscribe. Please, can you guys subscribe to him? Also, guys, shout out to Stadia Dad. And shout out, I call him the UK invasion. They did a wonderful video Saturday about poverty. Manchester, which I'm a huge Manchester City fan. There's poverty, people hungry, people starving, people without jobs. And we have what is called the Gamers Against Hunger. Stadia Lee, and did a fabulous job with Rock, Lukey Six, Blake Stadia, Good Neighbor, Andy, Color TV. Um, oh my God, who else did we have? We had just a wonderful panel of gamers representing no, poverty is not a game. So guys, remember that poverty is not a game. Lee has a link. I know there's several other people that have the link. Click on the link. My good friend Kevin, he donated, I think, like $25. It don't matter if it's 5, 25, whatever you can. People are hungry, and whatever amount, will help. But I want to give kudos to Lee. Shout out to Stadia Mom, Stadia Dad, and everybody, the UK. I call them the UK invasion, folks. And they're amazing. Probably one of my favorite lineup of gamers. And I love and Rock, guys. Rock, and shout out to Rock. He was there on that panel as well. Once again, hashtag poverty is not a game. Also, let's see. But I wanted to give Ryzak. Ryzak reached out to me and wanted to know, hey, what's this about the SBCN? Kind of talked to him, introduced him to Anthony. Then, of course, Spectre, Stadia Vet, and all. We got him on the network. People, he reminds me of Jeff. Just an amazing streamer, just friendly. Found out Jeff is from North Carolina. I live in California, but my home state is North Carolina. And Jeff, he's a hockey. He loves the Hurricanes. I've actually went to the Hurricane Stadium, and it was pretty cool. Hurricanes, I remember when they won the Stanley Cup. But shout out to Ryzak, man. He's an amazing streamer. He's got 32 subscribers. People, if you are not subscribed to him, please subscribe to Ryzak. He's amazing, folks. Just an amazing streamer. And also, Jeff, another just I don't even have to watch Jeff stream again. I just love him talking and interacting with the crowd. He just so like humble, and just like Ryzak and Jeff, just great people, guys. Check out their content. But people, like I said, we're growing, folks. We got over 30 members on the SBCN. We got Sammy now, part of Mondays. We got Dre added to Tuesdays. Dre's another, amazing PUBG player. Codex, Blake, Lukey, and another guy, guys, I want to talk about, but I'm gonna talk about him later in my show. Plus, we got the CEO, the Vision himself, Spectre. Once on Wednesdays, we got Cloud Gamer, we got Stadia Dad, we got Lix New, Good Rebel Gaming, we got And Your Mama Knows, we got the Token Gamer, and then we got Squid. And shout out to Squid. Squid did a wonderful report, a review on the Razer Rikishi and also GameSters X2, the two devices that you can put your phone and play games in. Great reviews. Check out his video. Amazing. Sorry, I'm not reading the chat, guys. Kudos, Rock, for all this hard work. Thank you. Red, Ryzak is awesome. Yes, he is. And Jeff is the nicest guy you could ever meet. I totally agree. We got Kevin in the house. We got Juan. People think you, once again, you could watch any other content creator. You're in here watching me on the SBCN network, and I thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Where are we at? We're 16 minutes into the podcast. Yes, people, I am recording this live, folks. And then people, on Thursday we have Eli, an amazing Hitman 3 player. We have the wonderful Ija Mix. We got the Emperor Collins, Ryzak, Dude Games, Chariot, G Millie. And then coming up on Fridays, we got the Lord Gamer, man. I think I checked 2 hours ago. He was Xbox, man. So you better hurry up fast before he changes his other name. Then we got Man Dude Guy. We have the Bishop of Gaming, the Papal Penguin Gaming. We got Stadia Vet, that crazy SOB. Plus, he is also a visionary of the Stadia Bash Community Network. He came up with the network, folks. Please don't ever forget that. Watch his content. He's a huge supporter of me, and I'm definitely going to be a huge supporter of him, and he's a huge supporter of all of us. Then we got Ariel, the Legend 21, doing a fabulous, fabulous job. And then we have Deuce 11 Pennies. And then that's about it, folks. I just want to let you know. Well, you know what? I'm going to talk about it at the end of the show. I don't want to jump ahead. So let's see. We did the birthday gifts. We did the SBCN review. Once again, guys, please check out Ryzak. Amazing. Please also check out John for Scars Gaming, which I'm going to talk about later in my show. But let's go on to my next topic. Let's go on back to the studio, folks. Oh, bam. Open up. There you go. All right. No one works harder than you, League. I agree with that. I could be asleep. What did you say? What did you say, Anthony? Okay, I could be asleep. Yeah, you could go to sleep. Why don't you shut up? Um, Let's see. Saints Row, guys. So as you know, Saints Row, the third remastered is now on Stadia. I did get a chance to play it, and it was okay. It's $40. And a lot of people are like, whoa, it's $40. It is a remastered game, folks. It looks really, really smooth. The controls look great. The guns are kind of awkward a little bit. So instead of giving it a 10, I give it about an 8. I give it about an 8. Give it about an 8. So guys, that's something. Check it out. Why are you calling me Anthony on my damn phone? Hold on, folks. I got Anthony calling me. Yeah, what do you want? Hey, can the people hear my voice so I can make a special announcement? Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Guys, so you see what we did for Black History Month for the SBCN? Well, guys, we were putting together. I told myself, I was talking to my daughter today, and I said, you know, she told me something. I said, oh, you're right. Well, guys, I'll make an announcement tomorrow, but we're going to put together, because this month is Women's History Month. What History Month is it? What History Month? Women's History Month. Women's History Month. Okay, guys. Yeah, so the Stadium Bash Community Network will put together a Women's History Month event. So it was on your show first. We got to announce it first on your show, Ray. Okay. Well, I thank you. I thank you. And what was that you want to say? Well, hold on. Your mom says thank you too for thinking about the women. All right, you got to go now because you on my time. Bye. All right. Well, all right, folks. You heard that. Anthony is going to do a Women's Gaming Month, folks, and he announced that live on my show. Thank you, Anthony. And that was a call. Oh my God, it's about his time, about 1:24 in the morning. So last month we did Black History Month. This month is going to be dedicated to the women gamers. And we have some women gamers. I know we got the wonderful, one of my favorite, Emma James. I love her stream. I love her passion of gaming. She's a mother. She's a hard worker. So there you go, folks. Women's Gaming Month. All right. Thank you, Anthony. All right. Where was I? Oh, so I did the Saints Row. Yes, guys, I give Saints Row an 8. Not doing it, jerk. What? What did you say? I'm not doing it, jerk. Well, I don't know what. Well, type what you're talking about. Emma will be happy. Yes, she will be. Elma, folks, check her out. Check her stream out. She's wonderful. Anthony's mama was right off the camera. All right. Saints Row on Stadia. People. Hold on. Where am I at on my podcast? Am I doing good timing? Yes, I am. All right. No, not Saints Row. Watchdog Legion. Watchdog Legion online. It's here, folks. It's here. It is here. It is here. It is here. Ray will be on the panel and address. Yeah, okay. Look, man, I don't want you visualizing me what you saw in prison, okay? You know, when guys were dressed up in skirts and stuff. Look, you keep that on the down low, bruh. All right? I'm not doing what you used to do when you was in prison, all right? With men dressing up in dresses and stuff, you know? But anyway, um, let's see. I'll make sure to retweet that, Anthony. Okay, cool. Um, guys, I am so excited. I'm so excited. Watchdog Legion. I actually stopped playing Watchdog Legion because I was waiting for it to play it online. Oh, my days. Laughing my ass off. Well, Rock, what do you say? Wow, well, I thought we were cool. You know we ain't never cool. The ref was a plant. Yeah, whatever. Shut up, man. Look, why don't you take your ass to bed? It is way past your bedtime. You should be in bed and stop calling in on my show. But anyway, Watchdog Legion is here. We can do online play, online co-op play. We can do the spider bot battle. I am extremely, extremely, extremely excited. I can't wait. And so, people, I just don't understand how you got all these people on the outside talking about Stadia's dead. I just went fishing, went and got a new headgear with my buddy William and Bad Karma. Um, I'm playing Cyberpunk. I get a message, hey, playing Red Dead Online. All right, boom, jump in and play, and having a good time, folks. Having a good time. So when other people are saying, well, how could you be having so much fun playing those old games? Just tell them to look at the videos. Tell them to go to the SBCN and watch people having fun playing Outcasters. Watch people having fun playing Red Dead Online. Hell, we got a Red Dead Online community. Watch us play Crater. It's Legion's cross-platform brother. You know what? I think it is. I think it is. Don't quote me on it. Or is that Outriders? Whatever. All I know is that I play mostly on Stadia. I'm gonna have it for Stadia, and I can't wait. We'll soon. Hey, we soon find out because I don't know what time it might just hit midnight my time. Kevin, if you're up, maybe we can play a little bit of online. What do we got? Rock, no, the developers said they will be working on it for it to become cross-platform. Hopefully by this year. Juan, thank you. And that's Juan from Royal Donut Gaming. Thank you, Juan. I heard something like, I know there's a game out there that's crossplay. So we'll see. But and then, hey guys, I know they're working on Cyberpunk Online, but that ain't gonna be till 2022. So we'll see. Thank you, Royal Donut Gaming. Okay. Where am I at on my podcast? Let me end this. This is Ray3473. I am the gaming sideboard. Ending part 2. Ending part 1. Gonna start 2 real soon. Alright, let's start the next one. Alright. This is Ray3473. This is the Gaming Cyborg Podcast, episode 23, part 2. Let's get it. Alright. Another thing, folks, if you don't know, I also not only do I do a shock with my do a show with my wonderful friend Rock. Wednesdays, it's the Rock and Ray show. But I also do a show with my buddy Colin. And guess what? We've got merchandise, folks. Guess right. I'm going to be putting on my Twitter page the link. You can get you a Cyborg hat. You can get you a Column hat. You got stickers. We got mugs. We got hoodies. And Column asked me, hey, Ray, where do you want me to send your proceeds? I said, let me tell you, you take those proceeds and you give it to your newborn baby, all right? Whatever you make off the Cyborg, or whatever you make, give it to your kids, okay? So, guys, you see that cool Cyborg hat with the logo and everything? You want to rock it? There's a discount right now going on. Pick it up. All right, but shout out to Column and congratulations on the baby, my man. And yes, guys, we have taken a break. We'll be starting season 2 soon, coming soon, with some pretty cool guests. All right, Outriders is going to be crossplay. Are you sure about that, cowboy, or are you talking out your ass? Where did you get your... Oh, wait a minute. That's right. You work on Stadia Source, so you should know that. Shout out to Dan. Shout out to Stadia Source. Stadia Source, your number one source for Stadia news and reviews. All right. Wanted to talk about John Scar, who is on the SBCN network. Watched a wonderful show on Saturday, and I called in. You know who else called in? Cowboy. Of course, every time I got to do something, the Cowboys got to copy what I do. So when I called in, I know he sat there and he said, "Well, I can't let Cyborg call, so I'm going to call in too." But anyway, shout out to MM2K and Project Storm. Called in to talk about the show. They interviewed John Scar, and they had John Scar interact with the people. John Scar, if you guys don't know, he's from Canada. He's also an SBCN streamer. He's also a game streamer. He plays Xbox. He's also a console collector and game collector like myself. But you know what else John Scar is? John Scar is a beautiful, beautiful person and a beacon of hope. Not a I have never ever heard it really anything negative come out this man's mouth. It's always being positive and very positive about Stadia. And guys, please go check out that video. He talks about how can you be a gamer and talk about Stadia. But now I get it, but we get it. People, you have a right to like whatever you want and play whatever you want, just like me. The only thing we just don't like, folks, is when people make up false reports and lie. People that don't even play Stadia. If I had $1 for every debate that I used to have at work, and people would tell me, well, Stadia this and Stadia that, well, have you played Stadia? Well, no, that's what I heard from this person, or this, I read this. But now people, hell, you can't even believe what you read in the magazines, because there was a magazine that completely fabricated a lie about Stadia. And then there was one guy that made a story, didn't do his research, and ended up looking like a boob towards the end. I'm not going to, say his name, but people want to talk really, really bad about Stadia. But I was really happy to have John, who plays everything, just like myself. And he talked very, very positive about Stadia. He talked very, very positive about being on the Stadia Bash Community Network. He had some really good things to say about me and Anthony, the Cowboy, about how he joined. We people, you can join us with open arms. We don't have no rules. All we ask is that you stream for 1 hour, and it's Stadia content or something that has to do with Stadia. So you can play games, you can talk about it, you can review stuff, you can talk about news, interview people, as long as it's, positive. And so John, he did just a, if you guys don't know, he does the Best Buy Canada blog. He's been doing it for what, 6-7 years. Ever since, he's always jumped in my DMs and talked very positive, and gave me comments, and I would comment back. But I just want to say, John, once again, I called in on the show to thank him for being, so something that we needed in our Stadia community, something positive, because all we hear is this negative, negative. Like Rock. If you ever see the Rock and Ray show, Rock does not like to talk about negative stuff either, because there's other shows, let them do that, about the clickbaits and stuff like that. I'll talk about it. But we like to keep stuff positive, man, because so many stuff is going on and stressful. I won't mention some of the shows, but I'll peep in some shows, and there's a lot of people right now that are not happy with Stadia. And I got to be honest, people, because I'd be lying to you. But I can understand if somebody has a game like Rain, the card game, and they're like, okay, that's a pro game. Yeah, really? And Stadia's got all this tech and all this power and all this teraflops and all this other stuff. And we're playing these like low games. When are we going to get the power? We're going to get something. And that side, I can totally understand. Could there be some better pro games? Yeah, but I thought Pixel Junk Raiders was a pretty decent game. But people, I also respect other people's opinions. Okay, so who am I to sit here and tell you to like something? If you don't like, you're the consumer. If you don't like it, you're not happy. I'm not gonna sit here and force you to. But one thing though is there is people that do lie about Stadia and they falsify a lot of stuff. And I'm gonna stick up and I'm gonna say, no, that's not true. You know, Stadia is not dead. If you take all the hours of the streaming, all the hours, all the content creators' hours, add it up, how can you say we're dead? You know? And then a lot of people are like, well, Shadow's dead. Oh my God, Shadow's bankrupt. Oh, oh, oh. Well, let me tell you who else was bankrupt at one time. GameStop, Chevrolet. You know, bankruptcy, folks, does not mean that you're closing. Bankruptcy means that creditors are coming after your ass and you need protection. So that's when you get a bankruptcy to protect your ass. I can't pay my bills. I ain't got no money. And you're waiting for somebody to back your ass up. So hopefully, because I have Shadow, hopefully Shadow gets somebody to, give him some money. Somebody give him a line of credit or something. Somebody help him out. I worked for a jewelry store company. And when the recession hit, we went to bank. We had to do bankruptcy. But eventually, we took care of it, and he paid off everybody, and business is still going. Now, I mean, they don't have 6, 7 stores, but they have one mega store, but the business never closed. So when people think of bankruptcy, it doesn't mean it's the end, folks. It just means that you're broke, you're hurting for money, and you need to pay your bills, which I can tell you right now, this pandemic has, I mean, me and my wife, we got property and got Mr. Sherrod, Mrs. Sherrod, I can't pay. I don't have a job. Okay, well, just do what you can. And I know in the United States we got laws. You just can't kick somebody out, but that's not us. Because I wouldn't want nobody doing that to me. When you can get on your feet, do what you can. So, hey, that's a bill that me and my wife, we got to take care of because we got a mortgage on the house and we got to also take care of the property. So, but there's things that happen and people get bankruptcy to take care of that. You file for bankruptcy, it doesn't look good. There you go. When somebody does a credit check, like when I worked in the jewelry store, well, sir, you want to pay this $10,000 watch? That's right. Okay, well, sir, usually $10,000 watch, we ask for at least half. You got about 5,000? Nope. You got about 2,000? Nope. All right, well, what do you got? Oh, my good word and my credit. All right, sir. Well, let me go on back in here. My name's Ray. Let me run your credit. You got a credit score of a 500? Man, bro, I can't loan you these shoes on my feet. Man, what the hell? Get the hell out of my store. No. But when people do a credit check, they can see that you had a bankruptcy. Now, some people will take a chance, and some people will say, hell no, get the hell out of here. You ain't getting it. And then certain jobs also look at your credit. So, but that happens, folks. When back in 2007, 2008, when President Bush was president, people were losing their homes. The car business. If you drove Chevrolet, all these car places, man, were hurting. They didn't have no money, so that's what happens, folks. You file for hell, my friend. Oh my God, my best friend Adrian, may he rest in peace. He had to file for bankruptcy because he had a college loan he couldn't pay, and they were coming after him and everything, and they said, well, guess what? You still got to pay your college loan, but we're going to protect you on some of these other bills. But your college loan, sorry, nothing we can do. So, good one, Squid. What you said? How much? How much for that one rib? Yeah, how much for that one rib? Well, that rib is it's like $8. Well, what if I give you 50 cents and lick the sauce? I mean, people, and guess what they used to make me do back in the 90s? I had the repo. That's right. I was the repo man. That's right, folks. I had to knock on your door take your jewelry. That's right. They had me in Oakland to San Francisco. Yeah, you got a piece of jewelry that you ain't made a dime payment on. Uh, and they would run. Now, I didn't run after them because that's not my job. I don't do that. I trip them. And then I grab them and I grab for the. Well, I'm just playing. I don't do that. We take them to court. So, I mean, one time, there was this poor lady came into the store. Husband ain't paid nothing. He told her he was paying on the ring. And she said, "Hi, Ray, how you doing?" I said, "Well, how you doing, Mrs. Johnson?" "Oh, Mrs. Johnson, look at that 1 carat ring. It looks dirty. You should take it off and let me clean it." "Oh, okay. Billy's been coming in making payments." "No, he ain't." So I clinked the ring. And then I didn't put the ring back on the finger. I said, "You tell your husband to make a payment." "Well, he's been making payments every month, he told me." "And not to us." Came out, he was gambling that money. Wasn't paying on the ring. So came in, he was crying because his wife went upside his head. And I said, "Well, hey, that's between you and your wife. But you ain't paid us. So until you do, you got to give us X amount of dollars, and I'm going to give you this ring back to you." But we worked it out. But that's just how it goes. That's credit, bankruptcy, folks. Yeah, let's see, where we at? Oh my God, it's 10:43. Eli, am I back? Just dropped my sister at the kindergarten. Eli, I respect that, man. You're a nice big old brother, man. Dropping your daughter. Your sister. Time to go to work. Race your ride. Have a great show. I'll have you in the. I will have you on in the car. Well, thank you. That's right, guys. You can listen to my big mouth in the car. Plus, I will post up my podcast link, and you guys can listen to it. All right, so let's go on to the next topic. But I just wanted to talk about John Scar once again. Wonderful guy. I'm glad he's part of the SBCN. I will say one thing about myself, Spectre, and And Your Mama Knows, and Stadia Vet. We are getting some really good people from all over the world. We got Europe. We got our Europe. Dre and Eli and Stefan. And then we got our UK invasion. Then we got our Canada invasion. Then we got us in the United States. I would love to see some people when Stadia comes to South America, or when Stadia goes to Asia, to get some people on the network. Because I want everybody to see us playing games, man. International world peace, gaming, bringing continents, people from different continents and different worlds playing games. Because that's what it's all about, folks. So she is 3. She turns 4. Oh, she's just a baby. Race Rod, can you recruit Rock to the SBCN? Eli, I don't know where you been, but Rock said he would love to join. So, folks, he said, of course. All right. My last topic, folks, and we're going to go into is I'm also a recruiter, folks. But you can be a recruiter too. You guys streaming and you have friends that are in your chat rooms, tell them about what we are. I know I seen there's I won't mention their streams, but I go into other chat rooms, and like I said, there's a lot of people right now that don't like Stadia. Don't like Stadia. And there's a lot of people that do like Stadia. And for those people that do like Stadia, if you want to join a family that's going to be positive, that when you stream, you're going to get other people. Man, it made me feel so good to see Jeff and see people in there and watching Jeff interact, Ryzak, Emma Jane, it just Ray, you're the best talent. What did you say? Ray, you're the best talent shout on the planet. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. But people, you can do the same thing. Tell them about the SBCN. We'll get them on. We'll get them on. You got friends that stream Stadia? Because we do, people. I want, Anthony wants, Spectre wants, Stadia Vet wants, and I know some other people want. We want this to be big, people. Because the more people they see streaming on the network, how can Stadia be dead? How can people like talk about Stadia when you got all these people having fun and playing and having a good time, you know? And it's just gonna get better, folks. You got more games coming, and some of these games are having Stadia features. It's just gonna get better and better and better, folks. And if you play on the PlayStation, you play on the Xbox, or you play any other Nintendo, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that, folks. SBCN, we are not console haters. We're not other cloud haters. I love game. I am the gaming cyborg. I love all games. You're a gamer, but the SBCN is Stadia, and if you want to stream Stadia content, don't be ashamed. Don't be ashamed. I remember one time we had somebody that was actually in our Discord, and somebody told him that his friends were kind of messing with him because he was streaming Stadia content. There's nothing wrong. I have a lot of friends that were making fun of me. And now, hey Ray, can you do your podcast? Could you come on our show? Well, sure, I'll come on your show because I'm not a bitter person like that. People are misunderstand because people give them information that's not true. A lot of people click on the clickbait. A lot of people read articles. Gaming, man, so many people are just so damn super biased. It's like they're only Nintendo, they're only PlayStation, instead of opening your mind to gaming and also innovation and technology. Okay, not tell anybody, cloud gaming is the future, folks. There's nothing wrong with that. I didn't know Stadia was dead. Could have sworn that I played Cyberpunk on Stadia last night. Exactly, Eli. Exactly. But I mean, there's a lot of people that bash it. I know some people are ashamed. Don't be ashamed. Do not be ashamed, folks, because I can play Stadia on my 4K TV. Um, so my son and Rock, I don't know if you're still in, but for a week my son's gonna be in the hospital. My wife's a nurse, so she can't do it. So I'm gonna have to be in the hospital. Yes, they have a room for the cyborg. My son has epilepsy, so he's getting tested on parts of his brain to see where his seizures are coming from. So with that, they need him in the hospital for a week with a parent. So I said, I'll be by my son's side um, for his testing. So I'll be staying with my son. So where the hell am I gonna do though? Well, my son is in the hospital. Well, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I got my, I have my Gamester X2. I got my phone. I'll bring my tablet, my laptop, and I'll be playing video games. I'll still be playing Stadia. So, and that's the one cool thing about Stadia. You can take it where you anywhere really. So, yeah, I'm excited about that. Where am I at? All right, what we got? You bringing the Gamester with you? Damn right, I'm bringing the Gamester. Squid's gift will come in handy. Yes, and once again, guys, please check out Squid's review on the Razer Kishi and also the Gamester. Matter of fact, check out all Squid's content and check out all my brothers and sisters SBCN content, folks. That's really why I got it. Yeah, praying for your son. Thank you, Juan. Thank you. Well, last seizure my son had was February 2nd. So knock on wood. But we've gone 3 months. One time he's gone without a seizure, and then it just comes back. So hopefully, we're going to a hospital in San Francisco, a specialist, because it sucks. So I want him to be able to play sports and have a normal life. I want to see where the seizures are at, and then hopefully they can figure out what to do for him. So, but I'm gonna be there with him, and his mom. He's got our support, and I want to thank all the prayers and support from also my gaming family and my family as well. Thank you. Let's see. What else can I talk about? I got about 10:52. I'm just gonna say, guys, I just want to say I love the SBCN network, and we are growing and growing and growing. We still got other members that I know that are coming to join soon, so stay tuned. Working on producing some shows. Let's see. Did a good review before you guys Stadia in 2021, and they said how much, hey, like Stadia now, it was big video for Stadia because they were a big Stadia hater. Yeah, yeah. You're gonna get a lot of people also. They say one thing and then they come back, and then it's clickbait, man. Look at some of the when you see the cyberpunk chairs that some of the people got, or you see the Xbox. People get gifted, people get swag stuff from different companies and stuff, and that's when they become fanboys and they just want to talk up their stuff. Big huge shout out to people like Bryant, who keeps it real and he tells the truth. Shout out to also Duncan. Duncan, he's honest. He tells you like it is. You don't have to agree with somebody's opinion, folks. Everybody has a right to their opinion. Your son has our support and prayers, and well, thank you so much, Red. I appreciate that. Yes, wish Evan well and hope he's not too scared. Uh, he'll be all right. He's a big boy. He's a big boy. All prayers to your son. Thank you, Eli. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. The only thing, man, is that I'm not gonna be here I'm gonna not have my TV, my PS5, my Xbox. I'm bringing my Nintendo. So I'm bringing, of course, my Nintendo Switch because they got some new Nintendo games. Like I said, the game of Cyborg. I haven't played my Nintendo Switch, oh my god, in months. So it'd be cool, good to play. I'm gonna play some games and stuff. And I have my phone, I got Discord and all kinds of stuff. So you'll be seeing me. Let's see. Red, when are you joining the network? Good question. Candy come join us. Hey, he does great content. So hey. But people, here's another thing. We're not a cult. We don't want if people like, somebody asked Jim Stadia, shout out to Jim Stadia, and he said, nah, that's okay. I don't want to join. And that's fine. That's fine. Because some people like to just be themselves. I've been asked to join other, networks and stuff like that. And I said no sometimes. And I'm glad, I did join the SBCN. I'm glad Cowboy came in my DMs. I'm glad William came in my DM and wanted to do a show. It's been great. It's been really fun. So, um, let's see where are we at on the podcast. Okay, we're doing great timing. All right, folks, let me do my rundown real quick. I want to thank everybody in the show. I want to thank Squid. I want to thank Lee, Stated Dad, Cody. I love you. Rock, you know how I feel about you. That's my mentor, folks, and he's the man. Eli, Sednar, thank you for the subscribe. People, you know what? I got somebody subscribed to me today, and the number hasn't changed. YouTube better not be screwing me with my followers and my subscriptions. And let me find out. Thank you, Jeff. Thank you, Ariel, the legend. Squid, Candy Apple Red, One from Royal Donut Gaming. Cody. Let's see. Anthony, my brother, the Cowboy. Check us on Stadia Hype with William from Stadia Pro Gaming, folks. Good stream today, William, I must say. Let's see who else we got. We got G Millie. We got Dre. Hello, Dre. We've got, let's see, who else? And Dre, man, I love that you're part of the SBCN. Love me some Dre. Let's see. I'm going down. Let's see. Eli, thank you, Eli. One of the best Hitman 3 players I've ever seen in my life. I think I got everybody. And if I forgot you, I apologize. Once again, guys, let's see. Do I have enough time? Yep, we're going to finish this really cool. Guys, thank you so much. Thank you guys for supporting SBCN streamers and shows. Once again, Spectre, thank you for your vision. Stadia Vet Gaming, thank you for your vision of the network. Anthony, and now your mama knows, thank you for your hard work for uploading the videos and also getting the talent set up and everything. Thank you guys. I love you guys. You guys can be watching anybody else, and you're watching the Cyborg. Thank you, Rock. Thank you, Column. And you guys, please have a wonderful rest of the week. Make sure you tune in to the SBCN network. And with that, folks, I'm getting the hell out of here because it's late. I got to get up and watch me some more ESPCN, folks. We got a hell of a lineup all through the week, so check it out. Is the best Hitman player, period. Yes, he is. I agree with you. All right, guys. Peace, love, and remember, Watchdog Legions, check it out. Hopefully, if it hits midnight, I'll be playing my time. All right, guys, I love you. I'm going to hit you with a little bit of this. Well, first of all, this is who I'm with.